Hi guys, welcome back to Cocoa Budgets. In today's video we will be doing our budget and cash stuff for week 3 of February. If that's something you'll be interested in watching, then definitely stick around. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get to the So we're going to start off first of all by just checking what money we have left over from the previous week. So from my purse I have just 10 dirhams. I think this might have been from petrol. So we have 10 dirhams. What I've been doing lately is with any leftover money I have, I put it into my cube, and I normally call this as a reels or shorts, but for today I'm just going to put it straight in there. Then the idea would be either when it gets full or at the end of the quarter, I'll empty it and then repurpose the money. Oh. So that's that in there. Now we're going to just have a quick check through our cash envelopes binder, which is this pink one. So personal has nothing in it. I used the money last week when I met up with some friends. Groceries has something in. Groceries has 100 dirhams. And fuel also has 100 dirhams. The reason there's still money left in these wallets, fuel in particular, is because I've been working from home all this week and I've barely been out and used my car. Aside from that, the job that I work in now, they pay for my fuel, so I don't always need to use my own money to top up. And in terms of groceries, I'm really in this phase of use what you have at home. Like, I'm kind of only really going to do food shopping if it's fresh vegetables and fruits that I'm buying, but ultimately I have so many like dry goods at home and I'm just not buying as much. But yeah, so I'm not gonna cash stuff for groceries today because this is enough. I'm actually gonna do a quick grocery shop after this video and get a few things that I need to meal prep for the week coming up, but I'm not going to cash stuff this, there's no point. And fuel as well, this is enough for next week. I've got almost a full tank of petrol, so this will definitely be enough. So I'm not going to actually cash stuff those, which is fine because I didn't go to the bank and withdraw any money. The money that we will use for today's cash stuffing is literally rollover money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. I'm just going to count one more time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right, okay. 100 dirhams is what we're rolling over. This is what we've got from last week's rollover. And we're going to use that. So I am still going to make note of that in my binder, my planner. So if you remember last week I said I'm just using this until my new one. I've actually designed a whole new budget planner which will be available on Etsy for a digital download or on Amazon KDP if you want the real physical copy. It's just not ready yet. Basically, when you upload to KDP you have to go through all of these like approvals and things, but yeah, it's not fully ready yet. It's in the last phase, so I'm planning for it to be done in time for the new month, to be honest, because we're halfway through February and I'm just going to try and use it fresh from March. So what I've been doing is using the pages in here because I didn't finish using this and there were still pages. So I used this last week because that's how we have the 100 rollover, which I'm rolled over here. So I'm now just going to use this page for the sake of using this page. Let's use this pen. This is a pen I got from an event I attended with work. Anyways, the income is just rollover money and it's 100. Bills have all been paid. So it's the 14th today. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. If you don't, still happy Valentine's Day. Someone loves you, you know. Bills have all been paid already, so there's nothing to account for bills. Cash on hand, that is basically, I'm going to write it. Fuel, I'm going to put 0. Groceries, 0. And personal, I've not got any plans to go out with any friends, so I'm going to put 0. For sinking funds, I've only got 100 I'm working with today. I've got like a week and a half before I get paid again, so health doesn't need anything. Car, I spent this last week because I went and got my car serviced. Household, I put some in last week. What do I have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, okay. That's 100 in there. Miscellaneous, this is church money, that was fine. Beauty, this was rollover money. 20, that's fine. Fun and personal kind of double up together, but this is like just saving for long-term fun. Nothing in there. Water's already done. Travel, business, invest. Okay. Nothing to sink in funds today. Yeah, nothing to sink in funds. That's fine. Savings challenge. I think I should put the full 100. Yeah. So for savings challenges, I'm going to put the full 100 towards savings challenge. So that is 0. So what the 0 means is basically any money I've had, I've accounted for, I've put it somewhere. In this case, the 100 I rolled over is all going towards my savings challenge. And then what we'll do is in next week's video, I would have gone to the bank to withdraw the last of the cash, and we'll cash off that. I'll put this to the side. This is the savings challenge book that I created. That's currently on Etsy if you want the digital download, or it's on Amazon KDP if you want the actual book. It saves a total of over 8,000 pounds, dirhams, dollars, whatever your currency you're saving in. In total, it saves just over that, depending on some of the savings challenges. There are over 30 challenges. Oh no, I think there are about 30 challenges in here. You got some very basic, simple ones, and then you've got some specific ones. You've got some ones that are like games. You've got word search ones. Saving for different goals. You've got ones where it's for you if you want to bless somebody and have like a pot of money where you use it for like tips and giving to others. Then you've got like some dice games, some more like dice game ones. Never have I ever. A range of different savings challenges. Now I'm working on 3 for this current month. And I printed them out because I didn't want to use the saving challenge book, but these are the 3. So we've got the colour and save, search and save, spell and save. We're going to start with this one. So the spell and save, you basically have 10 statements which you need to answer, and every answer you give, the letters all equate to a particular number. Add all of the numbers together at the end, and that's how much you're saving. So the first one was your name, Coco, saved me 8 dirhams. The city you were born in, London, saved me 25 dirhams. Now we're going to go to number 3. Right, so number 3 says your favorite color. Oh my god, guys, I don't actually have a favorite color. I really don't. I like nudes and earth tones, but I don't have a favorite color. I know what my least favorite color is. I don't like red personally, but then it's more to do with how red looks on me. It's not about like the color itself. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to put brown. All right, so B, 2 plus R, 4 plus O, 1 plus W, 2 plus N, 7. So 2 plus 4 is 6, 7, 14, 16. So I'm saving 16 here. Now I don't have any ones, so I'm just going to put 15 in, which is fine. Because I've got so much money to put in here, and I'd like to finish this by the end of the month, ideally. If not, I don't mind mid-March, but I don't want this to drag. I'm going to do the next one. So number 4 says your favorite fruit. Ooh, what is my favorite fruit? I like lychee. I like mango. What's something that, that's a interesting one. I'm a foodie, guys, so I love everything. I literally love everything. Like, I like mango, I like lychee. And I'm highly indecisive. Should I just do lychee? Let's do lychee. but is lychee my favorite fruit? I love mango, especially when you... No, because I'll just spend forever going about fruits. Let's just say lychee. So lychee, we have L, which is 5. I'm going to do it here. 5 plus Y, which is... Where's Y? 4. C, which is 3. H, which is 1. And then EE, so we need 2 5s, okay. Plus 5 equals 5, 9, 12, 13, 23. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, then that counts for that too. Right, that's all. So in total for this challenge, we've done 2 of the statements. So we're saving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Nice. Okay. So that's going to go, okay, this one. This is our savings challenge binder. So this can be bought in the, you can purchase this as part of the savings challenge book, or you can buy just the individual challenge, and it also comes with the insert. That's the spend and save here. So you get this savings challenge and this all available on Etsy. So if you don't want to buy the book, you can just buy the individual savings challenge, and it also comes with your cash envelope insert. So in here we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Nice. All in 5s. Okay. Move this to the side. So that's that one there. There are a total of 10. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more to do. So that's that one. Right, next we'll go here, the search and save. This is one of my favorite ones. I think I'm going to do like a second edition of this and put some different words and numbers. But for this one, it's a word search. You save the first word your eyes are drawn to. So far I've done persistence, I've done hope. I'm trying to see how much money I have left. 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, cool. I've got 60 dirhams left. So let's have a look and see what we can find. Right, so you just go with whatever word your eyes are drawn to first. I see resilience going backwards here. Let's use this one. So we've got resilience, which is here. Got resilience, and then resilience is 15. This challenge will save you 250 dirhams. This challenge will save you 250 dirhams once you've completed it, or pounds, dollars, whatever currency you're saving in. Like I said, I think I'm going to do a second edition and put some new words on, because I quite like these savings challenge ones. This as well is also available if you want to just purchase just only this one savings challenge. I think it's like $3 on Etsy, and you get both the cash envelope insert and the savings challenge. And that's on my Etsy. Check my description box. I'll take a 10 and a 5. So now in the search and save, we have 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Right, and last but not least, we're going to do, sorry, this is annoying me, it needs to stay down, the color and save. So now we're going to do the color and save. So this one here, how much it saves you depends, to be honest. I can't quite remember how much it is, but it's for you to count and see, because with some of these, like for me, because I don't have any ones, I'm kind of saving over. So I'm going to save all that's left here. 10, 20, 30, 45. I'm going to put 45 into this challenge. So let's see how we can make 45. Being that today's Valentine's Day, let's get rid of these threes. Three, 6, 9, 12. And how much did I have? I think it was 10, 20, 30, 45. So 45. So I've still got 33. So let's find, so I've done 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's see what else we can find in here. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we've coloured in enough threes for our 45. So you can see the picture slowly coming together. This 45 is going to go into the colour and save. So ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 65, 75, 85. Okay, cool. 85 dirhams so far in the colour and save, which is nice. You can see on this one it's going to be quite a big number because there's so much and a lot of little ones, and it's the little numbers that actually add up. This is also available on Etsy if you want to buy just this, and again I think it's about $3. This also comes with the cash envelope insert, so definitely check out my Etsy shop. It's listed down below if you want to purchase just this one here. Right, and that's us. We're out of cash, so that means we are finished for today's video. Next week I'll do the final cash stuffing for this pay period, so definitely join me next week. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Have a lovely week.